Yo, what is good? What's up? Waiting for people to get here. What's up? What's up? We're about to draw a Lambo today, man. About to draw a Lambo. It's been a minute since I've done one of these art streams. Let me wipe off my camera. What is going on, you guys? It's been a minute since we did an art stream, man. It's been a minute since we did an art stream. What's up with y'all? Hit the chat. What's good? We are gonna be drawing a Lambo. So I'm gonna take you guys over to the desk in a little bit. I just kind of wanted to roll into this, talk to you guys for a minute, give everybody a second to get here. We're gonna get into it though. Man, we're at the gallery today. Check it out. We got a new collection of art up. So this is the Allegheny Alumni Show that you guys see in here. A lot of stuff on the walls over here. Really cool stuff over here. Check this out. Looks like a brain. Crazy. Crazy. Look at that. It looks like a bunch of worms. Ugh. This back wall is really cool too. Like, check that out. There's another like carpet style piece right behind me. Hold on. I'll turn around. Check this one out though. This is like way bigger. Like that same carpety type of style. Dope stuff, man. Every 6 weeks we have something different in here, man. I love working here. There's no better place for our artists to work than an art gallery. I want to take you guys to the patio real quick in the back. Show you guys. It's so nice back here, bro. It's so nice, bro. Look at this. My bad. Check this out, yo. We've been building this up for a minute. It's so nice and cozy back here, man. But we're here to draw. We're here to draw, man. Close this door up. This is a beautiful gallery, though. We even got a piano back here. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. My buddy Dietrich, he has a kitchen in here. And so this is where he chefs up and everything. He's not feeling too well, though, right now. So everybody say, get well, Dietrich, man. Get well to my boy. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? There's some, like, strange pieces in this show, bro. Like, this out. Interesting. Just walk you guys down the wall because we got to go back in the other room. Check this out. I'm just walking everybody through the gallery. Say what's up. What's up? Hit the chat. We're about to draw a Lambo, man. So I've got my line drawing in the other room already ready to go. I just wanted to walk you guys to the gallery because I'm going to keep this live up so you guys can watch it later. So I'm just giving you guys some interesting content to watch. Everybody who didn't make it. I was showing everybody this back patio that we have. Pretty chill out here, man. I think someone just came in. Just want to make sure. But yeah, I'm just chilling right now. What's up? Hit the chat. What's up, bro? What's going on? How's your day? What's going on, everybody? We at the gallery with it. We're about to draw, man. We're about to draw. Walking you guys around the gallery, showing you off everything. This is where I work. Yo, what's good, man? What's good? How y'all doing? Man, I see the likes in here. Thank y'all for hitting the stream with a like. I appreciate y'all. It's the front of the store right here, man. Isn't the storefront cool? Look at this dude, the big ass pencil, bro. We're so proud of him. Thank you, man. We used to be around the corner here, and like we had a super small joint, bro. We were like in a fishbowl, basically, bro. Like, and then we moved to this 3-story building. I'll actually take you guys upstairs. Hold on a second. Y'all want to see the upstairs of the gallery real quick? Hold on. It's dope. Hold on a second. I get to take you guys to the secret staircase that no one else gets to use because they don't work here. Nah, I'm just first I'm gonna show you guys this little booth though. Look at this. So I've done some live streams in here. Like I did like a little song in here. Thank you, bro. This is actually custom. This is from a dude named Don't Play, man. Don't Play is a brand from Pittsburgh, and he puts his clothes in a whole lot of stores. I'll show you guys upstairs real quick. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, we're taking the back staircase. My fault. My fault. Check this out. Oh, someone's here. Hold on, guys. Maybe Mr. Shit doesn't eat anything. Hi, guys.
Hi, we just never been in here. We just wanted to see what we're all about.
Oh, take your time. Take your time. If you have any questions, let me know.
Okay.
Arts in the crafts.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. We have a kitchen as well.
Oh, what?
We have a kitchen as well. So my buddy
Closed today.
yeah, my buddy Dietrich, he's usually cooking in there. So he will be back soon, but usually we'd have a kitchen open too. And it would smell like food in here.
Well, and what do you have, sandwiches or?
We a whole lot of stuff. He has like breakfast wraps and things like that. He has a whole lot of
Is
drinks.
this the same as the one that used to be on Chestnut?
Yeah, he just moved locations. Yeah.
It had some interesting sandwiches, I remember.
Yeah, yeah, just different name, different location. That's all.
Okay. What
Yeah.
are you drawing?
So I'm on live stream right now for my YouTube viewers, drawing them a Lamborghini. So usually I draw them like more digital stuff, but today I'm doing like more traditional lines, just because they have done really this live right now. They've hit me with like 3 likes. There's 14 people in the chat. They're all talking to each other.
I see that on there all the time.
Yeah, and
I've never opened it.
yeah, so now I'm right now, like they're in the chat right now, like talking to me, like, and they're like listening to us, like talking, like right now, like, and I'm just drawing out the lines and everything, and they're
Did
just
they
having
tell
a
you
good
how to do
time.
it?
No, they're just having a good time watching me. That's all. Yeah, I do this for a living, so I'm designing one of the biggest buildings
And
in
you
town.
learned this on your own.
Yeah, I've been drawing for 10 years. Yeah,
What building-
I
what
own a
building are
company.
you designing?
The FCCA building. It used to be the old Women's YMCA.
Yeah.
Yeah, they filled the pool with concrete. Yeah, so they contracted my business, Fofty, to design the entire building, and so I just got done painting the majority of the gym down there that used to be the swimming pool.
I wish I was open.
Yeah, and now it's the FCCA, but they contracted me to design the entire building, and so I'm moving through the building slowly, and there's no better place for an artist to work, so I'm here in the gallery every day, hanging out.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
with my viewers right now. They hang out with me, you know.
Well, you're
and-
really enjoying your work.
I
Yeah,
see
thank
that-
you.
I see that on Facebook all the time, the drawing stuff.
Yeah,
Do
you
they
know.
help you draw?
Well, no, you know what? I help a lot of other people draw. You know what? I'm a teacher as well, so I'm
What don't you do?
I just do art. You know, I direct videos too, of course, because I'm a YouTuber, right? But yeah, I get contracted to also direct videos and things like that. So. Yeah, if it's creative, that's all I have a meeting with the Green Frog Studios after this down at that big yellow mansion on Baldwin. Yeah, so that's a committee of artists there as well, and so I'm a member of their
Tarbat
committee.
House, isn't it?
Yeah, it used to be owned by the Heidi Coopers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, and
okay.
now there's 2 guys. They're both named Kevin. They're both, and they have each other's middle names as well, and they both are running the place, and they're doing a great job renovating it. But yeah,
This
that's
is the historical building in there? The historical?
it's a historical society for sure. Yeah, it's them and the historical society that are taking on restoring that building.
Oh, okay.
I actually did a video on my YouTube, literally like a day ago, and we did a stream where we walked through and we toured the building. But I also made a music video in there, so it was just a very cool time. And
You're
they,
a happy guy.
yeah, they heard the business and they heard what I was up to, and they rolled out the red carpet for me, and it was awesome.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a really cool time, and you know the video's up now, so a lot of people are enjoying it and watching it, and kind of shocked that that mansion is in use. A lot of people don't realize that anybody cares about it still, you know, because
Oh, yeah.
it used to get broken into a lot. It used to
Now, I mean, it's been painted and it's
kind of painted. It's still got a ways to go.
outside, I mean.
Oh yeah, even the outside, that paint is like the 2 Kevins I was telling you about. That's like their biggest job, is like kind of like restoring the yellow out there,
Yeah.
because it's like basically untouched. It's crazy.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Has it been that long? It doesn't seem like it was that long that it's been yellow.
Yeah, it's been that long now. Not more than 150 years. You know what I mean? Like not like that crazy long, but like pretty long.
20.
Yeah, maybe like 20, 30, 40 years.
Do you have a place to sit and eat? Or-
Yeah, in there, if you guys can take a look at the art in there. There's a whole, it's like a gigantic collection of different things in there. Yeah,
Where's the second Saturday Night Live concert?
it's usually on this block. It's usually like right And you know that intersection that's right at this end of the street? They usually have that part blocked off, and then they have like a grandstand kind of like thing there. But they change it up. Sometimes it's like in the parking lot of the market house.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a second.
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah. I had no idea this was here.
Yeah, a lot of people are still finding us.
Yeah.
What's up, chat? I appreciate the 7 likes. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. 7 likes, man. That's fantastic. What's up with you guys? What's up? What's up in the chat? How's it going? What's up in the chat, y'all? What's up? What's up? I appreciate you guys jumping in the live. I'm going to start putting some lines down on this Lamborghini, man. Hit me with a sub, hit me with a like, you guys. I'm trying to get to 500 subs very soon, man. I've been on the grind. I haven't missed a single upload on YouTube in 135 days. Absolutely insane, bro. Man, but we're gonna get down to it. Let's get this Lambo. Let's get this Lambo together. Y'all ready? Y'all want to see me draw, or y'all want to just chat for a second? What's up? Hit the chat. Y'all want to see me draw? Y'all want to like just chat for a minute? I'm looking in the chat. There's a lot of people in the chat. What's up with y'all? This is awesome. A lot of people in the chat. I'm gonna wave to everybody. I'm gonna wave to everybody. How do I wave to people? Well, hi. Hi, everybody. All right. Alrighty, so let's go. Put this right here. We're gonna draw the Lambo up. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hit the chat. Let me know what's going on. Y'all like the lines, bro? I'm trying to read the chat. I just don't understand what that says because it's not in English. I'm so sorry. How's your day so far, you guys? How's it going, y'all? How's it going? We're just lining this up before I get into a bunch of color.
Oh, question.
Yeah,
I see you have a piano in there.
yeah.
So does somebody come in and play?
Yeah, during the gallery events, when like the opening weekend of like when this stuff gets set up, because we do it every 6 weeks. There's a different set of art in there. So, and during that first opening night of the art, that someone will usually either play the piano or bring their own instrument, you know. But generally on that stage, there will be someone performing some music.
Oh, I'd be interested in doing that.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, I have a Baldwin spinner at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, reach out. You know, we have a card right there, and if you want to help out with the events or anything like that, we would love to have more like people join us because we're always looking for people to perform for those events,
Right.
and we're always looking to change it up because there's so much talent in town. You know what I mean? Like I perform music as well. That's another thing I do
Oh,
for
yeah?
my.
What do you play?
I just do rap music, but I actually
Yeah.
perform. I do play a lot of instruments, but I never when I perform. It's just something that I like learned as a discipline when I was younger, but used it as an engineer now because I'm with hip hop it's mostly electronic. You just put the beat together
Yeah.
in the computer.
Yeah.
But when I was in marching band, like learning like intonation, learning how to beat on count and things like that, it helped me so much. Like being able to like play instruments, like when you become a vocalist later on in life, it's like one and the same kind of. It's pretty cool. But yeah, reach out. We're always looking for more instrumentation. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I took a menu. It sounds interesting. We'll be down for lunch.
Okay, take a card too if you want to reach out to us.
Okay.
We have an email and a number on there. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, if you think of an art supply that you want us to order for you,
We're
you
gonna
know,
do that.
okay.
yeah. Even if
Is
it's
that
not,
real moss?
yeah, it is. It's just dried up. It's just old.
No bugs?
No bugs. Well, not that we know of. They could be in there. Have a good one, you guys.
Good talking to you.
Great talking to y'all. I see the chat, the Lambo. I'm glad that you can tell it's a Lambo. That means that I'm drawing it accurately. And you guys see this paper. You guys see that it's impossible to trace on this, man. It was hard to make this line drawing, bro. That's why I chose this paper, so like you see, like there's no way I could have cheated. You know what I mean? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, man. Hit me with a like if you're new to the stream. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I appreciate you guys having the chat so live, man. The chat is jumping. Chat is jumping. What's up? What's going on with y'all? You guys want to see the storefront again? Ooh, that sound was so bad, bro. But we're just gonna like chat and stream, bro. We're just gonna make a day of it, bro. We're gonna just have fun, guys. Have fun. You guys can get more acquainted with my face because, you know, I feel like in my other streams, I could have done a better job of like jumping from drawing to talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Online too, nice. I see it. Yeah, the Lambo. Are you a Lambo fan like me? Because I'm obsessed with Lamborghinis, man. That's why I draw them all the time. I want like one of the old what is it called? Is it a what is that called? A Diablo? Is that what it's called? I'm a sub. You chill. I appreciate you, Julian. Yeah, man. I've been working hard, bro. I upload every day, bro. I'm trying to really show y'all that like I'm one of them ones, man. I'm gonna be one of those big streamers, bro. Like my numbers just aren't as big as those guys, but I work just as hard as those dudes. You know what I mean? So you're gonna see me. You guys are gonna see me more often. And you know I do it every day, so it's like I don't know how much more often you guys can see me, but I'm gonna be on here live streaming a lot more, talking to you guys. And I'm gonna do better with these live streams, man. I want to just be more social with you guys, you know, because it's a wonderful community here on YouTube. You guys are always so good to me in the chat. You guys are chill, man. You guys are chill. I'm chill. You're chill. What? I love you guys, man. Very cool. And you guys jumped in here so quick. Like, what? Awesome. I've never had that quick response on live streams. Man, look at these pillows, bro. I'm gonna show you guys the funniest pillows in the world, man. Look, they're wearing jewelry. Look. Oh, shake the hand. Hi, nice to meet you. It's so unnecessary, bro. There's another one. It's like jet black over here. Look. We got two of them. Check it out. Two big old hand pillows. Have you ever seen something like that? Have you ever seen a pillow like this? It's crazy looking, bro. So the owner of this place, her name is Heather. And I've been working here for like 2 years, bro. That's my dog. And she is so funny, bro. She just has like a great taste in decorating this place. Like everything you see up in here, this is like her vision, bro. Just like splatted on these walls, man. And she works very hard to make this place look pretty. Like, look at these freaking heads. Like, why? Like, why, bro? Like, why? As you can tell, she has a wonderful sense of humor. And this is all of our like fine liners and colored pencils and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff in here, man. You guys come shop with us, bro, if you ever happen to be in good old Meadville, Pennsylvania, bro. How are you from Istanbul? What's up, man? Shout out, much love to Istanbul, man. You know, I'm trying to become a really, really big YouTuber, man, so I could come and travel and come to different cities and countries, go on a world tour, meet you guys, you know what I mean? Like, just be a good energy source for people, you know? Oh, we have someone coming in. What's up, Autumn?
Here you go,
Yeah, I'm kind of, I like hide behind
here. I
stuff
also have these like glasses that are dark until, like, yeah.
until I need you to be like
Well,
seeing stuff.
they like take a minute to like get back.
I like the transitions lenses. Like that's my speed.
No, I think it's.
That's my speed for sure. I could never afford like the lenses though. Like I always got the cheapo ones. Like and they work for like 6 months. How was your day?
Good. How's your day?
It's just been busy. No complaints though. I'm doing like a live drawing right now with my YouTube viewers. And they're being very cool and chatting it up right now with me. Cool folks. Shout out to Istanbul. Appreciate you guys. Am I saying that right, chat? I feel like I'm butchering the crap out of that. Kostya, I wish I could read what that says. I promise you, I'm paying attention to what you're saying. I I don't have the linguistic skill to get around that sentence. How's it going?
There's a cafe here now?
Yeah, but unfortunately, the chef is not feeling good today. So he has not been in for the last 2 days now. So
What are the hours for?
it would usually be on Wednesdays till from 9 to 3 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, I think that he will be here tomorrow, but it's kind of like up in the air because this is day 2. He hasn't felt well, so we kind of want to just give him some time to bounce back because obviously it's
Something.
something bugging him pretty bad if it's
So, only on Wednesdays.
No, not on Wednesday. I'm sorry. I meant to like be more clear about this Wednesday through the rest of the week. I apologize.
Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah,
Friday?
yes, yeah, and Saturday too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Saturday he's here too, and sometimes he'll switch it up. So you just gotta look at our Hatch Hollow website and Instagram because sometimes Dietrich will be here. Oh, do you don't have Facebook either? Okay, Facebook. We have Hatch Hollow Facebook, and we always post updates when Dietrich is coming in on one of his off days per se. We will always let everybody know. So yeah, sometimes it's not just those days. You know, he'll come in
Till 3, but
from like 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, pretty early. Yeah, so you got some time in the day. How's it going, guys? I see you in the chat. How's it going? I appreciate you guys hitting the chat so much. It's very, very live. You guys got the analytics going crazy. I love it. Got to be very delicate when you lay down some of these lines, chat. It's not about having a hard black line over everything. It's about making it proportional. You guys tune in for some crazy places. What in the world? What? That is cool. I mean, it's just crazy to me, I guess. I mean, not crazy to you. It's literally your front yard. Ooh, I don't like that line. Let's fix that. There we go. Found what you needed? Alrighty. Haven't seen you in a little bit.
No. It's summertime, I'm like off my typical rhythm.
I mean, you seem on it. Hey, you know, could have fooled me.
I'm gonna do this stuff on one transaction and then this stuff on a second one.
That's cool with me. Yeah. Make sure you get your discount.
That's up to you, so.
It's not up to me. What in the world?
Oh, you gotta press the buttons.
Oh, boo-hoo. Woe is me. Are you, like, in a nice way telling me that you hear my wrist popping and my arthritis is becoming more socially a problem?
Honestly was not saying that in any way, but
So
I'm
I
really
should be
sorry.
less revealing. Yeah, that's awkward. Well, now you know.
Cool. And this too on that one. Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. And so, let's see. We're going to... Actually, you know what? These were supposed to be on the separate transaction too, right? Or which one?
Just all these.
All of these are going to be the first
on the
one?
first one.
Just making sure. Okay, cool. And this one's going to be on the separate one.
That one, and then I've got a mounting board down here too. Yeah.
Okay. Want to make sure I'm doing this the right way.
We're doing it right.
Okay, so $21.89 for these first guys. The bag and this guy. And this guy. Okie dokie. And then
this down. For that I don't need receipt.
alright.
For this one I will. It's that and it's this. Actually, I know this.
Thank God for seeing. Give your discount. $17.60. And this one you need a receipt.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam. Good to see you.
Me too. Take care.
You too. Thank you. What's up, you guys? Thank you for hitting the chat so much. Thank you guys for throwing some likes in here. We're still here. We're not gonna stop the live. I just wanted to say thank you guys. But let's get back to the Slamville. Hey,
Charles, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You know if Heather's here by chance?
No, she hasn't been here some hours now.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll connect with her later. So tell me what you're up to at the FCCA. I hear things.
Oh, so you know what? Here, let me pause this live. I'm on a live stream right now, like drawing for everybody. But I'm really just designing the entire building. You know, they contracted me to design everything because it's just really old and untouched. And
Like painting, decorating, interior design, or like
the
space planning and
pretty much all of that. Yeah,
Okay.
both. Like painting, space planning, interior, exterior. I'll be doing some outside walls. I'll be doing the porch, the bench outside, everything essentially in that building. That's why it's such a historic rebuild. And we did a press run with the Tribune like 2-3 days ago, something
Okay.
like that. But yeah,
And then the connection to, had someone reached out to Kelly Rhodes Photography by
yeah,
chance?
yeah,
Okay.
represent my company. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
And are you the one that reached out to her?
maybe.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Yes.
That's fine.
I'm on live. I'm like trying to be cool for the viewers.
Yeah, so I don't know. So if she had received your message,
Yes.
then, but I don't think you left your name or something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jackie, I think he reached back out.
So
for
Kelly
me.
reached out to me like, Andy, what do you know about this? This is legit. Sound kind of sketchy. And then she's like, and then she sent a message. It was about the SCCA. It's like, oh, well, let me
Yeah.
ask Jackie. And then Jackie said,
You know what's so funny? That's the challenge.
Moment of triangulating. And,
Yeah, but you see why I have to call people and be like, hey, I'm a because it's like when you're a young guy and you're doing such historic big jobs,
Yeah.
people don't even believe it. And it's like, wow, it can be disheartening, but that's the challenge of the game. It's like, people really don't understand that I'm quite literally the biggest artist in town right now. There's no one that's directing videos, designing entire buildings, still doing custom art.
So I don't even know what you do. So my next conversation, I'll let you get back to her.
No,
but
no,
I'll
no,
follow
no,
up
you're not
and then-
bothering
and then
me.
you'll tell me all about that.
Yeah,
stuff.
you're not bothering me. Yeah, I just want to let you know so like it's not like a surprise. Like you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing about all of those. things
Yeah,
that you're
yeah,
doing.
but feel free to reach out. Like, you're not
Okay.
bugging me.
How do I get a hold of you? Outside of
Let
you
me
working
let me
here?
set up. Let me give you my email and my
Yeah,
number.
that's good.
But yeah, I didn't know that you and Kelly Rhodes work together. That's cool.
No, it's me and a small
Just
town.
buddies? Oh, okay.
So she's a big downtown person and supporter, and then my role, I'm running the Meadville Community Revitalization Corporation, of which Heather's on the board of. So. And you are an Allegheny student, were graduated. What's your?
They're my
Yeah.
client. So I teach with the Allegheny Enrichment Program. Do you remember
Yeah.
Mr. Marley?
Yeah.
He passed the torch off to me once he saw what I was doing with my
Okay.
business. And so I've been teaching the middle schoolers. This semester I'll be teaching middle schoolers and high schoolers.
Gotcha.
And I'll be doing it in his my classroom, but his old classroom now. But yeah.
Tate, T-A-T-E.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I'm just I'm a artist, but I'm quite purely like the only business-centered artist in town because there's nobody with the clientele that I have.
Right.
Yeah, just the stats. I mean, literally, like last month, I just raised $40,000 for a Dungeons and Dragons author. I directed, scripted, and shot a video for him to go on Kickstarter for his next publication, and that raised $40,000 for his next book to come out.
I was just listening to an NPR story. Yes, was it NPR? I don't know. It was probably on doesn't matter. It was probably on the NPR app, but it was all kinds of stuff plays on that. But about like live performance Dungeons and Dragons stuff. That's like
It's a
selling
pretty
out,
big
Like,
industry.
I had no idea, but like selling out huge venues of doing like
Yeah,
live
yeah.
performance stuff.
If like I tell a bunch of artists, the game of art is not about just drawing anymore. It's can you identify what's going on in your community and how do you service that? It's quite simple. And as long as your skills are there, as long as because I've been drawing for 10 years, I've had some crazy intense teachers. If you know Dennis O'Loughlin, I was in his class, and I graduated in 2017. And yeah, that's where I learned all my digital stuff. My first gallery collection sold for $500 the day after I had a contract for double that, and then I just went on and on and on after that. I just kept going, kept seeking out realistic, genuine business that was going to build up and like an infrastructure. And so now my goal next year is to have some employees, have a building, and be able to have actual funding from other businesses. I want to be sponsored so that I can actually help people, Yeah, you want to buy a card here?
Yes, please.
Yes. I didn't realize you picked up like a card from over here. I just was looking at your big pile of stack of papers.
Yeah,
here.
well, that's stuff I just carried all the way in.
But yeah, I want to have some infrastructure, and I know the only way to do that is to, realistically be essentially just very, very cutthroat kind of, You have to, you have to stay. A lot of people think that what I do is a hobby, and so I have to remind people all the time that this is a contracted effort. This is not easy, And that's it's kind of weird. Like when I had my press run the other day with Mike Crowley,
Yeah.
and he was kind of in disbelief with what I was doing, even though I'm standing in 50 to 70 gallons of paint that only I covered these walls with. You know, we're all standing in it, and I'm still getting doused because I'm a young guy. You know, and so that's why it's like you kind of have to have a little bit of grit to do this.
So you're a Meadville guy, if you, or at least you graduated from Meadville.
I did, yeah. I've been here since I was 11.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's another thing is like you come from a small town, you gotta know. It's people just don't think much of you because we all have a small town kind of like vibe going on, so you don't really expect much of anything, and then these big things happen, and it's like, oh, like so I get why people give me such a hard time, but it's also like I don't know, it can be frustrating, but it's also it gives me kind of a fuel, kind
Yeah,
of.
it allows you to fly under the radar screen, do cool stuff, and prove people wrong.
You know
Or
what? It's like
surprise them.
I like to be in people's face and surprise people, like just pow, and then it's like, oh God, we can't stop this dude. And then I want to teach my students how to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so that they can pay their bills and take care of their family. Quite simply. That's because if you're not doing that, quite frankly, you're not running a business.
Then it's a hobby. It's not a business.
Yeah, it's not a business. Like, but I do want to teach people how to be kind at the same time.
Do you
doing
have
it.
a website or something in terms of portfolio of your work?
I stay
or-
on Facebook because it's so social.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like I tried the website thing and it just people didn't like it,
Yeah.
so I just got rid of it and just
Okay.
I focus on Fofty Illustration by Charles Tate. That's the Facebook
Alright,
business
I'll look
page.
that.
Yeah,
All right.
Hey.
Nice connecting with you. Thank you.
nice seeing you
I'll
again.
track down Heather tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to actually telling Kelly, hey, I got to talk.
Yeah, great.
My bad, you guys. What's up? What's going on? "37 minutes live, man. Sit here, talk to you guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna put some color to this pretty soon. Right. Let's add some color to this, man. Getting here with some orange. Just a little bit, though. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, you guys. A little bit of yellow in there. A little bit of yellow. Deeper yellow in here. Deeper yellow in here. What's going on with you guys? What's up, y'all? What's up? We're back. We're back. I'm sorry. I'm adding color to this now, y'all. I'm adding color to this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, add it to my Lambo. We got a couple colors here. I got some yellow, I got some orange. I got some alcohol markers here. So I'm gonna throw some alcohol markers in here. How's it going? Hello. What's up? What's up? I'm sorry that I wasn't replying to you earlier. I saw you in the chat. What's up? But no, I just had to, you know, I had to talk to someone real quick. But we got a white gel pen in here, so I can add some highlights a little later. And then I got this right here. I'm gonna make it like a green Lambo kind of vibe, you know? So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's add some color to this Lambo. Stick with me here. Let's add some color to it. So we get our lines in here a little more so it doesn't get away from us when we start to add that color. Our lines in here just a little more. Gonna be a little more diligent about this, chat. Get the seat in there. That seat back there, man. The inside a little bit. That back. Put a little bit of a hard line right here. The Lambo. All right. Line right here, line right here, line right here. A little bit of a shadow kind of line right there. We need like a hard black line in this corner. There we go. Yeah, we're doing the green Lambo. Green Lambo. Let's go. All right. So I'm gonna put some. We're gonna actually put some grays in there first, so it doesn't mess up the green when we put it in there. So have this gray. This is a little gray right here. Have some grays in the tire a little bit. Let's get the dark parts in there first, so we don't mess up anything. Get a shadow going up under here. Yeah. Get up under here with a little bit of brown just because it mimics black, but it's not like a jet black. And we can get some interesting lines in here. Like you can kind of like get the difference between the ground and the tire a little better. Inside of this a little better. Difference between the ground and here a little better. Just before we get into that green, so we don't mess up things. Just want to make sure everything's straight up under here. All right, let's get that green in there. Let's get that green in there, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Are you guys ready for me to add this green in here? Want me to jump in there with this green? Hit the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Just wanted to fix this window up a little bit right here. Let me know, you guys. Let me know. There we go. There we go. Get this light in here. Light in here a little more. This light in here a little more. All right. Let's add the green. Let's add the green to the Lambo, yo. Oh, wrong thing. My fault. My fault, chat. Let's add the green to the Lambo. To the Lambo. Be very delicate adding this. Yeah, you're very welcome. Green Lambo, that's hard, bro. It's tough. Because they're always red or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm so sick of seeing red Lambos. Like, it's like, why are they always red? Why? That's tough. The green was a tough choice. That was a great choice right there. And the alcohol marker, that's making this pop. And I free-handed this joint, man. This part I know for sure is black, right? Like this little part before you get to the rest of the mirror is black. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some gray right there. Yeah. Right, and then we put some more green in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's tough. How's it going? Did you find something?
Enjoying the store. Are the artists local?
No, so some of them are all over the place. Some of them are local because they decided to still live here after. But it's a Allegheny alumni show is what's in there right now. So yeah, they're all Allegheny alumni, but they're some of them have moved super far away.
Like Japan.
Yeah, some yeah.
I'm not familiar with hardness of pencils. 6H, is that pretty hard?
Yeah, that's really hard, but also very light. So
That's what I mean.
yeah, super light.
And this is for a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to look at the first page, make sure it was in there. There we go.
All right, let's get these scanned for you. And then just these two right here, Simply Simmons.
That's for homework.
And then this Faber Castell here.
I did not notice if you may have copper pens for painting. Oh,
Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah, I know exactly what. Yeah, no.
no, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I would know
Hardware
exactly.
store.
Yeah, yeah, I would think so, right? Yeah, either that or Lincoln Recycle. Like, they might have some copper panels laying around. They could, maybe,
They probably collect and sell.
probably, yeah,
You just get
most likely.
But a hardware store should be, because they're so, you can put two together. Let's think about
7203 altogether. Oh, there's the keypad right there. On the side, you can either tap it right there, or the
that.
you know the lines there on the card. Can I see your card and see if there's a yeah? Tap those lines to those lines. Yep.
I don't get that much.
I just learned about that like not too long ago. Do you want a receipt?
Yes, please.
Okay. And do you want a bag for this stuff?
Yes, please. If you happen to have one.
Yeah.
Do you know of any nearby sculpture abilities?
I actually haven't met many sculptors around here at all. That's one trait I haven't seen. Like, there's a
Our studio and teacher, the studio we went to closed in COVID time, and it never reopened. She got another job, and
moved
but
on.
she was a very, very good instructor.
That's the thing.
And I
It's
fell
like-
in love with it. But now I have no opportunity because I don't have a kiln. I
yeah,
don't have the heavy duty tables or space.
it's kind of hard to put that stuff together because in that realm, I'm gonna put these on the bottom, but not over your bristles, so it doesn't ruin your brushes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want your brushes to fall out or anything. But yeah, it's just kind of hard to get back into if you don't have like the right equipment.
Yeah. Well, that's sad. I would travel a little bit. I did see one in a town south of here, but for life of me, I can't remember where it was.
Yeah,
It was on the main street, and it was a open studio where you could come in and take class, and then have use of the space for a fee. So I thought it was a little too far away. I want to say Franklin, but I'm not sure.
It could be. Franklin has a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, it could have been.
So everything's in there, the receipt?
It should be. Yeah, I put your receipt right next to your
Okay.
brushes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. My friend will enjoy her. She's so good, and she keeps using cheap watercolor paper.
Yeah,
And
no.
this would be the next step up, but I gave her some 300-pound big sheets.
Yeah.
I cut pieces off and I gave them to our art group. And here, let's see what you can do with this. And they're afraid to touch it.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm not good enough yet. And I'm like, oh, yes, you are.
Yeah, you gotta practice. The paper doesn't.
Encourage them.
Yeah, you gotta practice. You know.
And some of them will be coming in here. I didn't know about it, but a retired art teacher told me about it.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed coming. I think last time I was here, I didn't get to spend this much time looking. But homemade paper cut my eye. I don't.
Yeah. Everybody loves that homemade paper.
Are you familiar with the stuff that's on the watercolor? The word escapes my mind. On the side of the watercolor paper that you paint on, there's not a coating, but you know what I mean. It probably says right on the paper. You know, how come I remember that name? The stuff, it's not starch, but like starch.
Oh, gesso.
It's not gesso, I'm familiar with that.
Oh, okay.
But this is the paper, good watercolor paper has a thing on it,
Mm-hmm.
and if you rub too hard,
Yeah.
it peels. It rolls.
Oh,
off.
the enamel.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, watercolor paper.
Okay. So, but it
It
doesn't
has
have
a-
enamel on it? Because there
No.
is a small layer of like
There's
a
some
roll.
stuff. It's a sealant, but that's not the right word.
Hmm.
How come I can't remember that word?
Hmm.
Anyway, I was wondering. I looked up, and you can take homemade sheets and put a cornstarch mix on them. Are you
Right.
familiar with that?
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
Okay. So
Mm-mm.
that I wanted to share with the ladies. I bought the heavy white textured one on
Okay.
the top left.
Yeah, this
and
one right
then
here.
the light flower one in the middle on top. And
Hmm.
I wanted them to be able to watercolor on it.
That's
So
cool.
I want to put this. I guess some starch is the only word I can think of right now.
Hmm.
And I just wanted to make sure I would get the right proportions in the mix, but
Yeah.
kept looking.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, eventually, it's just gonna click, right? Like, because you do it so much, then it just becomes second nature.
Well, I could probably just practice on the back side of cheap watercolor paper and make sure I get it right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that and the copper panels, maybe the Home Depot store has them.
I
You
would-
can
I
cut
would-
them in
I would think so.
little pieces.
Yeah, I
Our
would think
group
they
likes
might.
to try different things all the time.
Oh, okay.
I would thought I could get them from.
That is a nice thought right there.
You have. Oh no, not like that. Do you have that wood that's really good to paint on, real smooth?
Oh, I know which one you're. Yeah, no, we don't have that. The only thing we have close to that is linoleum.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the only smooth wood, and that's not even like a
It's
full
not
wood grain.
Poplar, it's called something else. I read it on one thing. But you don't carry the wood panels either?
The only wood panels that we have are those linoleum blocks that you make prints with. Yeah, not the same. Yeah. What's up, you guys? You enjoying the Lambo? I'm gonna add some more darkness to this and some more highlights.
One of my favorite trees, birch.
Hmm.
So birch panels, they're so smooth and lightweight and wonderful.
Hmm.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. A lot of people coming into the gallery today, chat. Kind of wild. crazy looking, huh? All right, we're gonna add some highlights. My goodness, man, I can't get this freaking pen open, bro. What? I can't get this pen open, bro. Come on, bro. What? Come on, bro. Oh. I've been trying to get this pen open and it's a fake cap. It's a fake freaking cap, bro. Oh my god, bro. All right, well. All right. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay. A little highlight there. A little highlight there. Highlight right here. Maybe a little highlight right here. Right here. 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 All right, bro. So listen, we gotta get another color for that window. What color are we gonna get, man? We gotta get another color for that window. And come over here and pick out one. That's the nice thing about working at an art gallery, man. Is you know, I can just come over here and buy some more colors if I need to. And of course, I get an employee discount, so I'm not sitting here buying a bunch of stuff. It's super expensive. All right, man. All right, y'all. Which one am I gonna get? Man, we might just use the pen. You know what? We might just use the pen. We might just use the pen instead, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna use the pen, bro. That is nice. Put a little highlight on the back wing here. All right. Nice. All right. All right. So we're gonna signature this right here. Nice, nice. Man, I appreciate you guys tuning into this, man. I really appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, keep on commenting, man. I love the engagement, bro. We gonna hang out for a little longer. We gonna show off this Lambo, bro. Check this out. It's looking good, man. Looking good. I'm gonna chill and talk to y'all for a little bit. We got our Lambo. We got our Lambo. All right, man, this is slick looking, bro. This was fun to draw, dude. This is very fun to draw. I'm glad I got to do this with y'all. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Almost didn't jump on live today and do this. I'm glad I did, though. Appreciate you guys. I didn't think anybody was gonna pop up in the live, and then y'all popped out for me. Nice. I really appreciate you hitting the chat, man, rocking with me. I really appreciate it. I really do. Look at that. Look at that. Then the final touches on our Lambo, man. Up under that. Look at that. Look at that. And then we gotta, obviously, we gotta come in here. We gotta get our chair in there and everything. Nice. Add some little accents on the window here. Make it a little more realistic. nice, y'all. Appreciate you guys jumping in this live with me, man. This is dope. This is dope. We got our Lambo, man. Check this out. This is tough. This is tough. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for tuning in. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere yet. I really appreciate the love. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That is so cool. You've been in the chat rocking with me the whole stream. Thank you, Kostya. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Kostya, I really, really appreciate that. That is so cool. Rocking with me this entire stream. I see all the chat. I see all your chats. I see all your chats. I love them. I love this. Thank you for showing me so much love, man. I love that. Makes me feel so good. That lets me know that I'm a good artist and I still got it, you know? It lets me know I still got it with a pen. And you guys go check out my videos. I have a whole mural that I did. I have a whole video of me painting a gym up right now on my channel. Go check that out. If you really like this art, you're gonna really enjoy me designing an entire building. You're gonna enjoy that. So go check out that video. I just put that up. I want to say I put that video up 2 days ago. I think I put that video out 2 days ago. Man, that's crazy. I thought that this pen, I thought you had to pull it. I think I just broke the string. There we go. I thought you had to like pull the cap off. It's a fake cap. And then you just, that's so funny, bro. Got a new pencil today. Check this out. Ooh. Ooh. Dropping stuff, man. I'm dropping stuff. Man, we've been on stream for a minute. I think I'm just gonna stay on until let's stay till like 5. What's going on with y'all, man? Let's go outside. Hanging out with Tutu. Hanging out with Tutu. I definitely got a ticket. It's alright. Gotta go pay that after work. Look at the storefront, you guys. I'm hitting you back with the smiley. This is me. I saw your chat. I'm hitting you back with the smiley. It's nice out here, man. Man. Nice and hot. Weather's good. Weather's nice. Solid out here right now, man. It's solid out here. What's going on with y'all in chat? That was a cool stream, bro. I'm glad I got to build up that Lambo with you guys. This is a little different because I'm just kind of taking the time to like talk with y'all, you know? It's cool. Appreciate everybody who jumped into chat. That's dope. Let's see. What can we do, you guys, for this last couple minutes? And for this last 10. For this last 10. I'm gonna just prop you guys up somewhere and talk to you guys. I'll prop you up right here, talk to you guys. What's up with it? These are some nice paintbrushes. Royal A Nichols. These are nice. These are more of like a gesso brush though, for sure. Check these out. I don't need any more paintbrushes. I need to stop, bro. I have like this problem. I just keep buying paintbrushes over and over and over again because I just like to have a lot of them for when I get to the point when I have employees and we're doing big buildings. Once again, I have a lot of brushes. You know what I mean? So I just kind of collect them so that I have a lot of options and I don't run out. Not that you could ever run out of paintbrushes if you buy the right ones and you treat them right. But yeah, check out all our paints, bro. Look at all this. You know what's crazy about buying paint though is colors cost different things, bro, because some colors aren't in demand like certain colors. Like for example, like this Cadmium yellow right here, right? It's like $14, right? Let me find a cheapo one, bro. Ain't nobody for some reason, bro, getting this crimson that much, so it's only $7. Crazy stuff. So when you're building your paint collection, it can get kind of expensive, man. Especially if you're starting out with oils. Oh my goodness, bro. Oil paint is so expensive. It's crazy. But you know what's wild? People think it's hard to use oil paint. Bro, I'll tell you guys this, man. Oil paint is easier to use than acrylic paint. Unpopular opinion. And I don't understand how that's an opinion when you can factually see that oil is just, it's just so much easier to use on a canvas. Doesn't matter if you're using it on illustration paper, bro. Oil paint moves across it like any kind of surface far better than an acrylic paint will. I don't care if you're painting on paper or stone, bro. So that's my pro artist tip for the day, is if you're gonna start with paint, I know that the general consensus is that people think that starting with acrylics is like more so the speed of a beginner. I don't think that's true, bro. I think beginners should start with oils and essentially like learn what makes it so easy to blend with them, and then go compare how easy it is to blend oils together than it is to blend acrylics together. Listen, but here's my second pro tip. I'm gonna drop some jewels on y'all, man. If you really want to get into painting the right way, learn how to mix mediums. Lay down that nice acrylic layer of desaturated colors, bro, and then let that set, bro, for just a couple hours. And then after you're done, excuse me, I had to wipe my nose. After you're done laying that down, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. After you're done laying that acrylic layer down, you guys, you go over top of that when it's all dry with your nice, bright, saturated oil colors, bro. You're gonna have a crazy painting, bro, every time. Every time, bro. It's not gonna fail you. So that's my 2 pro tips of the day, man. If you want to start out with the right paint, I recommend starting with oils. Get yourself a nice set. Always get black and white, because for some reason when you go and buy oil sets like this, like the Winsor Newtons, for example, bro, there will be some oil sets that set you up with everything, right? You got a black and a white in there. You got a bunch of different colors and stuff. Avoid buying short packs like this, bro. Avoid this. Avoid this, bro. That's not enough paint, all right? And 9 times out of 10, if you see a pack of paints, whether it be oil or acrylic, and it's that short, there's probably not a black and a white in there. And those are the 2 colors that you need to be able to mix in between hues and outside of the main center line of, I guess, what would be like the brightest and darkest versions of hues. Like, you need to always have a good variation on you, man. Always, always, always. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up with the chat? You still in here chilling with me? What are you up to, man? What's going on? What's with all the cars? Jeez, this street is usually not that busy. But what's up with y'all, man? What's going on? I'm just chilling out here. And then my dad got one more. I'm gonna spend one more hour here, and then I'll close it up probably. About an hour. Yeah, it's about an hour. Yeah. I had to look at the time. I forgot what time it was for a second. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna come visit, man. We just got the gallery to ourselves right now. We got the gallery to ourselves right now, man. Let's go. I'm not playing that piano. I keep getting an intrusive thought, like, play the piano. I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. Leave the piano alone, bro. Like, I don't want to do all that right now. Just walking through the gallery. I'm just in love with this piece, bro. Like, I just keep coming over here and looking at just like the interesting layout of all this, bro. There's so much on here. Like, look at all this. Look at all this. That is crazy. That probably took hours, weeks, months, years even. Oh, I didn't notice there was like a plane in there. That's tough. And you know what's funny? This is not a soap, so this smells really, really good. Crazy. What's going on with y'all? Look, this is one of the weirdest pieces in here, you guys. Get ready. This is like it's like a paranormal investigation, bro. And then at the bottom of all of it, there's a jar of ectoplasm. Like, that's sus. Like, what? All right. Like, man, people are so creative and just hilarious too. Just hilarious. Because that's essentially the piece. Like that all that those tidbits of information and that jar of ectoplasm. Like, that's the piece. That's interesting as hell, bro. I don't care who you are, bro. That's cool. That's a very cool idea. At least I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a cool idea. Man. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Not much popping, bro. Not much popping. Thought more people were gonna come into the gallery. Maybe we go chill on the back patio for a second. $100. I would love that if I had donations open. You can go to my Instagram if you do want to gift my videos, because I'm not monetized on here yet, but my Instagram is monetized. So if you go to I think my Instagram is actually linked on my channel. But if you guys go to my reels and then like if you go down like where the three dots are, you can hit gift and you can send me anything you want. But I appreciate you jumping into the live, man. Appreciate that. Man, I love this little space out here. This is nice. Our patio is beautiful. Check this out, bro. This is where we come, and you can eat if you want to out here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to like come out here because I saw that you guys really liked it the first time I brought you out, so I brought you out again. We went out here again. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys liked it the first time, you know. Like, ooh, this is you right here? This is nice. Oh, looks like our pot is falling over here. There you go. Just to clarify what I was doing, I'm like tipped over. Well, I appreciate you guys. And you know what? I think we're gonna set it up right here. Set it up right here. Oh, where are we gonna set up? All right, y'all. Well, it was a good stream. We're gonna go back and you know, we're just gonna close up the shop and everything. But like, subscribe, keep on commenting. I love the engagement, man. And thank you guys for joining this. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thanks for chilling at the gallery with me. Let's walk back to the front. Make sure nobody's in the front. I didn't hear the doorbell or anything though. Now look at this, bro. I didn't show you guys this though. Check that out. Like what? Look at this, bro. Like, that's crazy. Crazy work right there. Crazy work. Love it. And this is actually a piece in the show. Shout out Savannah Willis, bro. Shout it out. Yeah, we out this, man. We out of here. So I'm gonna end it. End it on our. We'll put it on our Lambo one more time. We'll go. Oh. Bring my Lambo out with us. And we'll do a proper outro. No, we're not gonna do it right there. We'll do it in the back. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. It's tight.